Okay. I think it's working now. How strange. We had a crash right as I tried starting the game there. Yeah, some kind of weird UEFN crash. Oh well, it appears to be working now. Quests, folks, quests. Alright, let's take a look here. What do we got?
It can be hard to hear the tremors over all the petty squabbling, but I assure you they're there.
Okay, reach the Jiangsu warehouse at Spaceport. Have a lead on some LiDAR scanners. Well, in one round, so it's going to give me more things to do. Let's find out what those things are. Let's just jump right straight into it. Spaceport, here we go. I'm ready to go. I hope everybody's having an excellent day today. It's Thursday. We're on the downhill slope. Yesterday was Wednesday, you know, the old hump in the week. Now we're on the downhill slope toward the weekend. And I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I am. Hello, P. McGee. I see you there in chat. Great to see you. It's Ray Ray. How you doing? 1, 2, 3. It's Ray Ray. 1, 2, 3. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate that. Hope y'all are having a great day. If you were watching at the beginning, you saw that my game crashed right as I tried starting up the stream. Actually, the stream had already started, so I don't think that's related. It was just when I tried starting the game, when I went in from the start screen, down underground into Speranza, and hit this play screen, boom. Crash. Never a fun feeling. My first thought every time my system crashes is like, oh no, is today the day that my PC dies? Please let that not be the case. Alright, here we go. Jiangsu Warehouse. One of my favorite vaporizer hunting spots. See a vaporizer, you pull it over, you just hit it from the warehouse. Boomity boom, boom, boom. Regulator. You're hearing a sound delay in the background. Okay, thank you. I think my sound monitoring, I think it should go away now.
Tianwen here.
Where am I?
Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets, that's probably
Let's go to that
one
location.
Only 1,000 meters. Let's go. Let me know if you're still hearing that background echo. You should not be hearing the background echo at this point. If you are, please let me know. Always appreciate that feedback. If you're hearing something or seeing something strange on the stream, let me know. That is always useful information. I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. Stamina. I don't remember where this quest makes me go. I know I start at Jiangsu Warehouse, but I don't know where I go after that. So I'm holding on to my adrenaline until I get a good feel for it, because one of the quests makes me run around quite a bit. Got any of that delicious arc alloy for me? Take those. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Why not? What's in here? Let's find out. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Have a good one.
Good look, bro. Good look.
It is fixed. Thank you for letting me know that, P. McGee. Thank you. No ammo box. What? All right, here I am, Jiangsu warehouse. Find the shipping notes in the foreman's office. Okay. Canister. I think this is the foreman's office. Is that open? No. Duct tape. Ran out of duct tape, so we're going to be picking up duct tape whenever we find it. All right, collect the notes. Locate the scanners in the flight control. Oh, that's right. This is the one where I got to run all the way over to Control Tower 6. Okay. Okay.
Go to the control tower.
I remember this now. Yes. Okay. Might come in handy to have one of those. Or two. Hey, look at that. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an office downstairs as well. So don't just leave without checking the... Yep, see? Office down below. All right. Should we check this building while we're on it? While we're at it? Sure, why not? Okay, what a total waste of time. Yay! Oh, hey, look. Another building. Hey, I hit the button. A lure? Yeah, you know what? That's quite alluring. I'll take it. But, did that sound like murder? That kind of sounded like murder to me. I have to do all of this in one round, so I'm gonna keep up. I'm gonna keep it up. So we're gonna go around the long way. I'm not gonna go through the middle because that's where I saw the flare. That may have been where the murderer is. Oh yeah, okay, that's murder. That's murder. We got a Smurf. Smurf in the lobby. I'm out. I'm not letting some Smurf take me out. Nope, not gonna happen. There goes another one. Yep. We got a Smurfer. Yeah, they're a plague now. Ouch. Ouch. That didn't work. He saw where I was. He saw me in the smoke. The allure joke? Yeah, that did sound like murder. That was a dead joke. That joke was DOA. All right, what we come back with? Stuff. Yay. We got some stuff. We didn't get the quest done, but that's okay. Hello, Tim F. Good to see you there in chat. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate that. Yeah, when I see 3 flares go off in a row, all in the same vicinity, and I haven't shot anybody in forever, then I know we've got a Smurfer cheating in the lobby. And it's now a fundamentally huge problem across the board. You got all these Smurfers out there who they quote unquote earn their way into a peaceful lobby, and then they just go around and they murder everybody. And they're not doing it because they want the loot. They're not doing it for any other reason than they enjoy murder. Living out their fantasies in the game. Reprobates. All right. Let's see. We'll keep all this and sell off those things. And we'll keep that. Okay, let's try again, and let's see if this time we don't have any reprobate Smurfers in the lobby. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, you got to be paying attention to what's going on. And that first flare was like, ooh, that kind of felt like a murder. Kind of felt like a murder. Because I didn't hear any arc activity, but it was distant. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll stick around. Two in a row like that? Nah. Nah. Well, here's the good thing. That Smurf will not be getting into the next lobby that I'm in. It'll be a different Smurf. What is this mail? Claim Azimuth bundle in the finals. We are continuing the Summer House celebration across Denmark. Okay. I don't have space on my hard drive for another game. I just don't. And I don't know how much I would have to play that other game in order to qualify for that cross promotion. Do I really, really want it that badly? Not really. Not really. I'm not really motivated by the skins, which is why the trials actually mean nothing to me, as long as I can get up to high enough where the only thing you're getting is a color variant. Yeah, okay, no thanks. Where am I? Oh, much closer.
This is Shani. The foreman may have left notes on where to find the LiDAR scanners. See if you can find any in the Yangsu warehouse.
Useful. Hello, hello. I'm here to do a quest. Collect notes. All right. I have collected the notes. Now on to the next part of the quest. After I see what the workers here left behind. Not much. Well, I think you can probably hear those sirens. They're loud enough to break through my noise cancellation. It's pretty rare. Must be close by.
Let's go to the control tower.
Hello, Raider. How you doing? You after that comet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Have a good one, Raider.
Have a good one.
Are we going to get lucky this time and have no turbines show up? That would be awesome. Not really a big fan of the turbines. Nope, doesn't work. I thought I could be cool, you know, and just slide under. Limbo my way under those pipes. Hello, hello. Nope. Not gonna get lucky. Turbines are here.
Head home at the control hatch.
Any others out there that I don't see? Yep, that one right there. Time to go. I was thinking there might be one right below me, but no. Good. All right. Late raid, but we got the quest done, folks. We got it done. Here's your LiDAR scanner. Oh, I know what's next. I gotta go to all those high places and install the scanners. I remember this. I remember this.
You know, when I was young, we'd bang pipes, set off car alarms, anything to pull the machines away from where we were hiding. That was a different time, though, so be careful. And if 3 bastions show up, you're better at this than most. And that's not something I say often. Excellent. These are just what I need. Now, you're not afraid of heights, are you? Those LiDAR scanners you found work best when put in high locations. I've identified a few good spots around the Rust Belt. Hope you're sure-footed.
Okay. Accept.
You'll need to put the scanners pretty high up, so you may want to bring a zip line or two.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some stuff. Pretty much bandages are the only things I want to sell. Everything else I want to keep. Oh wait, no, I can sell the rosary. We'll sell the rosary, and there we go. Okay, I'm going to need adrenaline. Oh, look at what you brought me. Oh, we're running low on the apricots. I'm gonna have to go get some apricots. Gotta remember to pick those up wherever I am in proximity to an apricot tree. How we doing here? All good. And these look good. Everything here looks good. That's decent. Cool. Medical. Alright, let's get ourselves a stack of those. You know what? Let's get that spare stack so I don't have to do that every time. You know? Alright, what are we looking at here? I can make 2 of those, sure. A bunch of those. Awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic! Shawnee, if 3 bastions show up at once, I'll be suffering in medical emergency. Yeah, I know, right? That's an interesting thing for her to say. Okay, we'll spare that. And let's see, do we have any? Yeah, sure, we got 1 to spare. We'll load that in the chamber when we get there. All right. I think we're ready to go. I just don't know where we're going. What's at the top?
Not to be dramatic, but delays get people killed.
Damn battlegrounds. Let's go. Top of the control tower. Okay. Then, okay. Do I have a control tower key? I do have a control tower key. Might as well bring that. Could be useful. We're not doing night raid. We're not doing night raid. I want a hatch key, just in case, you know. So far, my luck this season with the couriers has been horrible. Horrible. I haven't seen too many epics, and I have not yet seen one single turbine compressor. Is that what they're called? Turbine compressors? Haven't seen one of those. And I want one so that I can make myself a descender. Door blocker. Yeah, I never use the door blocker per se. I'm always like, I don't want people to think that I'm in a fighting mood. So I just tell people, hey, when I'm done, feel free. Until then, could you just hold off? Could you maybe not come in? I'm totally willing to share, but you know. Please maintain a little bit of raider etiquette. Topside etiquette. The topside unwritten rules, so to speak. You're probably right, though. I should probably get used to using door blockers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, make sure that you take a look in here.
This is Shani. I've identified the places
Nothing on the
most
desk,
likely
though.
to give us a clean signal. Place the LiDAR scanners there, and don't fall down, Raider.
I just realized something. I could go get some apricots before I go to the tower. Yeah. I mean, it's a late raid anyway. What are my chances? My chances of actually being able to do what I want to do are pretty slim. Well, let's get some apricots. You know, we're over here. If all the trees max out, I can come away with 16 apricots. That's the maximum I've ever had from the Red Lakes Islands. 16. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, you just keep going that way. Six, seven. 8. Won't say no to a prickly pear. 9. 10. 10. I feel like the Count on Sesame Street. 10. 10 apricots from Red Lakes. Wah, ah, ah. $13, $14. Come on, just 2 more. And we'll hit the... Oh yeah, there it is. 16 total. Boom, we got the max amount. We got the max. It was the apricot max. Okay, you know, I'm tempted to go over there and check it out. Should I? Let's check it out. I'm here. Might as well. I'm glad I brought my waterproof boots along. Oh yeah, the barricade. Yeah, I've seen that. I go and I open up a door and there's a barricade there, and I'm like, oh, okay, hey. I read you loud and clear, Raider. I read you loud and clear. Hey, look, one of these. Yeah, you just letting people know. I mean, just like, hey, I wasn't doing this intentionally. Wait, you had to pry it? Oh, so they put a barrier and a door bar, bar thing? What, let's go this way. Gotta be a faster way to get up there. I just haven't found it yet. Gotta go all the way around and then run down. I don't want to use one of my... Thought I was hearing one of the ticking boxes. One of the raider caches. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but... That's for the smart raiders. Notice that the title of my stream is not Smart Raider, it's Chill Raider. I am hearing it. I was not wrong. There is one down there. We'll go investigate later. This is the spot. No, this is the spot right here. Yeah, I wanted to investigate the raider cache first. How come that didn't grab? Yeah, I hear it. Ah, there you are. Yes, I know I've reached the single star milestone. It's the milestone I always reach. I always find 2 of those, and that's it. And it's like, okay. Really didn't grab on, though. I was in the right spot. I've never had that problem before. Actually. That was the first. Too soon. Hey. Alright, let's get the quest done. Oh, you know what? We could do it the... Yeah, let's just go ahead. Will it let me do that? It might not let me do this. I've never tried this before. Okay, just remember. You gotta grab it on the way up. I'll just use the zip line from now on. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you. Okay. Now. Alright, 11 minutes. We can place the LiDAR scanner in 11 minutes. We can do this. Alright, that's the last one I use to get there. Hold on to these last 2. I heard my rooster crowing. Oh.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Got myself with a seeker. What a nice welcoming committee. I don't remember where this thing goes. Oh, come on. Seriously, where is it supposed to go? What am I missing? Oh, is it down there? Yup.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Where's my gun? Oh no, is this one of those ones with no gun crate? Okay. Oh, there it is.
Let's head home at the Red Lakes hatch.
Maybe I want that. You want those?
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Okay. Okay. Woo. Little bit of the late raid blues on that one. I didn't come away with anything super great out of that key room, and I didn't check it thoroughly. I was just like rushing, looking at that. Do I have enough buffer time just in case something goes, you know, south? It worked out. It worked out. I got a few pink things, but I got the 16 apricots. Yup. I got 4 pink things. Nice. Nice. El Keto, hello, I see you there in chat. What am I doing? I'm playing Ark Raiders. Ark Raiders. Okay, we got the first part of that quest done. And I got 2 stars. And it gave me a Stable Stock 3. Yay. I don't know why people like the Stable Stock 3. You compare the well, okay, it's an okay stock, but when you compare the stable stock with the lightweight stock, it's no comparison. I guess I don't need the aim assist that the stable stock 3 gives you. I just don't need it. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. What do I have? I have an Osprey. It is an Osprey 2. Well, then this is the one we sell, or we recycle. Let's recycle. Let's get the bits and bobs. All right. Good. Hey, complex gun parts. Don't mind if I do. And here, have a prickly pear. All right, did I use any of these? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's make a few more. Don't need to make more of those. Just move one over. Just remember to do that. That's good. All good. Okay. How are we doing in the refiner? All good there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. No, not there. Need a few more. I do think I need a new shield. Recycle. And make a new one. Alright, that's it. We're done with the workshop. Let's make sure that we have all of our heals. There we go. And shields. There we go. And zip lines. There we go. Where's my key? There we go. Alright. We're good. Oh, no. Not quite. Need a few of those. There we go. Sweet. Okay. What's next? Oh, we're still on Eyes in the Sky.
Didn't expect to see you till the job was finished.
Spaceport. It's the one on top. I'm top down, man. Top down. That's how I'm doing it. Spaceport. Communications tower. Let's go. All right. Do I have a key for Spaceport? I have the trench tower key, control tower key, and control tower key. I don't want to use any one of those, frankly. I think we're just gonna ignore the keys for now and go straight into it. Let's go. Spaceport. What's this game about? Okay, this is an extraction shooter. It is set in a future where topside, meaning above ground, is a dangerous place, patrolled by robotic creatures. Creatures, maybe not the right word. Robotic machines, drones, crawlers, bombardiers, big drones, plasma spitting drones, all kinds of nasty stuff. Roller balls that explode or breathe fire. And you live down underground. And as a raider, you go above ground to get stuff so you can make stuff, so you can make better guns and all the things that you need to fight all of the robots, which are called ARC. I don't think the robots are called ARC. I think the entire organization that has created this robotic oppression is called ARC. These are just the robots that are a part of ARC. I hear it. Where is it? There it is.
This is Shani. I hope you hear me all right. If you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare arc tech, so we might both come out.
Let's move to that location.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there, Shawnee, but I gotta get moving. I got spawned in on the opposite side of the map. So we're gonna do some running. Now, one of the aspects of this game that I don't really participate in is you can fight other players. They can shoot you. You're not immune from getting shot by other players. I don't really like that part of the game, so I don't do that. But that doesn't stop people from shooting me. So that's always a possibility. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Well, I'm pretty sure that snitch was on somebody. It wasn't on me. Raider, I hope you have yourself an excellent raid. Oh, I hear a bastion. Rocketeer right on the other side of that wall. You stay on that side of the wall. I'll stay on this side of the wall. And we'll just ignore each other. How does that sound, Rocketeer? How does that sound? We cool? Hey, they got it. I got the Firefly too. Nice. Okay. We made it. 1,200 meters. Let's go install that LiDAR scanner. This is the easy one. Just climb the ladder, install, slide back down. All right. Got anything here for me? Oh, wrong way. Go around this way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Place is a dud. Absolute dud. And the cubbies are a dud. Everything's a dud. Alright.
Let's head home at the east elevator.
Alright. Oop. Hey, 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 hey. Who put that rock there? You know what? There's apricot trees around here, right? Yes, there are. Oh, somebody got all the apricots on that one. Okay. An apricot. I got an apricot. I'm not going to complain. Hello, Raider. How you doing over there? I see a comet. I no longer see a comet. All right, indeed. I hope you're having an excellent day, Raider. I truly do. Where'd you go, Raider? I'm heading out. You have a good one. I thought for sure he was heading out. He was not heading out. Sticking around. Maybe he was going to the comms tower to get that quest done as well. Could be. Could very well be. Alright, I just picked a bunch of random stuff up there at the end because I had space. Alright. Did a lot of running. That's 2/3 done. Buried City is the next spot. And this one, you get... just make sure I have bandages before I try. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we used up one of those. And a couple of those. So let's grab that and that. There they are. We're good. We're ready to go, man. Let's burn through this. Get it done. Buried City, here we come. All right. So we want to get to the Galleria, and we want to get that zip line up to the top, perfectly placed, so that I take the zip line and land right onto the crow's nest. If I can land on the crow's nest platform without having to grab onto the edge, then I have done it perfectly. I have only done it perfectly one time. Every other time I've had to scramble to grab onto the railing because my placement wasn't quite right. So I'm really hoping that I can get it just perfect. And I feel like I've dialed in on where I need to place it. But yeah, the key is to, no matter what, well, that's not good advice. So here's where it gets weird. If you do it perfectly and you are reflexively trying to grab on, it makes you jump because you landed perfectly, but it's the same control. Jump and mantle is the same control depending on context. The context of landing, you could jump and then jump right off. And that's horrible. So you really have to pay attention to what's happening when you get up there. Okay. Boy, we're getting the late raids today, aren't we? What's that all about? Wait. Yeah. We got a bastion right there. We got to be careful. Doggone it. Why is there a bastion right next to the surveyor? That's not worth it. Plus, I don't have a lot of time left. Late raid, late spawn. See that tower, that spire up on top there with the big... Oh, really? Hello, Raider. How you doing? Okay, and here we go. Not giving it to me. Crud. LiDAR scanner placed. That was not a perfect placement. But it was good enough. You know, if you visit the Galleria, you've got to go down here and look for the Mullen, right? In the planter boxes? Oh, maybe somebody got all the Mullen. Oh, no. Yeah, somebody's already been here. Harvested all the Mullen. I know you're here. I can hear you rolling around, rollerball, fireball. Oh man, somebody harvested it all. Nope, they didn't get it all. Look, they left me some. Yay. Man. Well. All right. That's the Galleria. Not the Mullen factory I was hoping it would be this time. No flare. Okay. I hear that shredder. Yes, I do.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Bastion patrolling out there. David C. How you doing? Salute. Hey, thank you for the jewels, man. Thank you for the jewels. Appreciate that. Somebody was collecting chems and said, "Nope. I think I'd rather have whatever else was in that red locker." Stack of 20 chems just doesn't happen, you know. Kind of want that. Yeah, so I'm gonna take it. Look what they missed. A gas grenade. Ooh. I didn't check any of this stuff. Like, missed that room completely. 5-minute warning.
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
One of those in here, huh? You ignore me, I'll ignore you. Okay. Okay. You gonna come creeping up on me like that? Well, I'm gonna shoot ya. So tempted, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna rush a key room. That's just stupid. Man, they were not thorough here at all. I forgot about the Bastion. Not a good thing to forget about. Oh, oh, okay. I forgot about the Bastion. When I went out the side like that, I was like, "What are you doing, man? What are you doing?" Oh my goodness! Can you imagine if I had dropped down, like right in front of the Bastion? I would have been melted. Now, fortunately, I had enough time to. I would have been able to crawl to the hatch. Still, the stupidity of that would have been. You could write it on a Hallmark card. Congratulations on achieving new levels of Arc Raider's stupidity! But I didn't. And I got the quest done. Yes, I did. And I killed a Shredder. Always makes me happy when I kill a Shredder. Why do I keep getting the same blueprints over and over and over again? But I did get the hospital key. I'm happy about that. That it can be a golden ticket right there. Can be. Not necessarily definitely is, but can be. All right, let's sell off the stuff that we don't need to keep. 20K, not bad. And then the stuff we want to keep, let's just move it over. Okay, we burned through some ammo. Yeah, we got a little extra. Let's bring it along. Why not? See, and that's why the photoelectric cloak is now standard part of my kit. Standard part of my kit. You cannot convince me otherwise at this point. Too many times it's been saving my bacon lately. I don't know if it's because I've gotten careless or what. Alright, let's take care of the quest first. Hey, Shawnee.
Oh, hey, you're back. Oh, still intact. That's promising.
Thank you.
Great work, Raider. Now we won't just have to rely on our ears to monitor those tremors.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was young, we'd bang pipes, set off car alarms, anything to pull the machines away from where we were hiding. That was a different time, though, so be careful. And if 3 bastions show up at once, improvise.
Yeah. Improvise. Does Lance sell Depends? Because I kind of need to understand whether he sells Depends, because that's the only improvisation I'm going to do if 3 bastions show up at the same time. I kind of want that. Is my third most common Arc Raiders phrase. Okay, well, now you got us wondering. What are phrases 1 and 2? P. McGee, you've told us your third most. We need to know phrases 1 and 2.
Our food production is finally enough to meet our basic needs, but what we really need now is variety. I have a lead on some agricultural research from before the first wave. Are you in?
I'm in.
Great. My lead points to a group of researchers that worked out of the Research and Administration building by the dam, so that'd be a good place to start.
Okay.
I know. The power's down in sector... Hey, a flash flood took out some of our solar panels in Buried City, and the generators only hold on for so long. Do us all a solid when you're up there, okay? The flooded solar panels are in the southwest of Buried City. nearby the Grandioso apartments.
Are these the ones where I need the wires? Because I don't want to go there and then find out later I have to go running around looking for wires. Wires or batteries? I'm bringing both. You can't stop me when it comes to it. Okay, new quests and a skill point, which, we're going to put that here in fight or flight. Boom. Bahoom! Alright, let's take a look at this. Unburdened roll. If your shield breaks, your first dodge roll within a few seconds does not cost stamina. See, this is a PvP skill. Pure PvP skill. I have very little interest in this. Your hearing is less affected by nearby explosions. I only put a skill point here so that I could get up this line. So I don't think I'm going to be putting any more into conditioning. I've got 3 more skill points, and I think they're probably all going to go into 3 deep breaths. Yeah, I'm going to put all 3 there, get 4 out of 5. Okay, that's where they're going. Let's go to the inventory. Oh, I did that already. All right, let's go to the workshop. What'd you bring me? Ooh, cool. Here's a couple of apricots that I've collected along the way. Enjoy. I only have 120 sensors. I mean, what is wrong with me? Why do I have so few sensors? What? What? Did I burn? That's not too bad. We'll keep it around. We'll keep it around. Maybe I'll repair it. I don't know. You don't need the wires anymore. Oh, really? You just walk up to it and repair it? Man, if I need wires, I swear. I swear. I don't think you're trolling me. I don't. Okay. The top one
Even Ben
is
Welder can only do so much with beans and potatoes. You know
balanced
what I mean?
harvest. Okay, in 1 round, go to the research admin building, locate lab 1 on the upper floor above the reception. Damn battlegrounds it is. Let's bring the staff room key. That's the only staff room key I have. Yep, let's bring the staff room key. Oh, it's a Husk graveyard. Well, let's hope we spawn in a place where Husk graveyard can yield some good rewards. Holy cow. All right, awesome. When I started for 4 too long, my most common phrase to myself while running was, put your... I saw a post, I don't know where I saw it, maybe on X, maybe on Reddit, I can't remember where. This raider was saying, today I learned, after 4 seasons of playing Arc Raiders, that you run faster when you put your gun away. And I was like, oh my goodness. How frustrating must it have been for this player? Constantly wondering, why is everybody running so much faster than I am all the time? Can you imagine that? But here's the thing. It's one of the prompts. It's one of the prompts that you see on the screen when you're loading in and coming back. Like this one. The longer you stay topside, the fewer ways back remain. That's a great tip. One of these tips is about stowing away your weapon so that you can run faster. How I don't know how you can play Four Seasons and miss that tip. Anyway. Solar repair in Buried City. Yeah, you don't need the wires anymore. I
Our
believe
lead
you.
points to the Research and Administration building, east of the dam. See if you can find any traces of an agricultural research project.
Yeah, but they're way over there. They're not on a rooftop. They're down on the ground in like some shallow standing water. Man, I have all night not one fresh raid. What is going on? Fred. Hello, Raider. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm not taking a ride. I'm just running by. Have a great trip back to Speranza. Okay. Yeah, these are not the solar panels on the rooftop. These are the solar panels down on the ground. At least that's the quest that I have right now. I know there's another... Is it solar panels? I don't know. It's some other thing that needs to be repaired in Buried City. I know I need wires and whatnot for that. Okay, we're going to try one more time here. Maybe I was, like, going to the wrong spot. No, I was in the right spot. It's right here. It's this little spot right here. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, I have not been able to do that since. Don't have time to retry. Let's just go. Not really here for that anyway, but let's see if somebody has already done the Red Lakes husks. If somebody has already done the Red Lakes husks, I'm just going to move on and do the quest. We'll know soon enough. What do I mean by Red Lakes husks? You'll see. You'll see. There's one right there. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Ooh. Oh. think there's one up there. I think they fixed the Seekers. Dud. Dud. I just have to watch out because there might be a leaper on patrol down here, so I don't hear it stomping around. So I think we're okay, but I don't want to run into it by accident. That's never fun. Oh, hello. A leaper. To do that. A good sign. Another dud.
En route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
You know, I should have rotated the lakes first, because now I... yeah, that was not smart. I should have zigzagged. Not lakes, islands. Oh, this is a dud. But it'll be good for ammo. Okay. I think it's pretty obvious at this point that because it's a late spawn, I'm not going to be able to get to the quest part of this. I should be able to do this. Okay, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are you stopping me? I'm here. Get them while you can. It's a dud. I can hear my gun falling apart. Can you hear it? It's all... sounds hacked out. That's not good. Concerned I've provided false and negligent information. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I guarantee you, we will figure it out before I go. No questions in the air. Yeah, see, I should have gone out here before. I thought there was another one over here, but I don't see it. I'm pretty sure there used to be one right out there at the other edge. Two on the main island. I don't know. Maybe they're just not all here this time. I know there's one over here somewhere. There it is.
Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Is that the other one? Wait. No, that's a car. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's behind the concrete. All right. I love how it makes me spasm. Like, why am I spasming? Spasming. Why does it make me do that? Yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. I don't remember it being hidden. Well, you know, maybe I do. It's been... I mean, I have not done this run more than once or twice. Good dud. I think that's it. I don't think we're going to find any more. We will kind of zigzag across the water. Oh, no, there is one. I was right. There is another one here. Maybe it was this island that has two of them. Not the other one. Another dud. This is how I'm getting the majority of my my rocket ammo, so that I'm prepared to go fight matriarchs and queens. I still think there's another one on this island, and I just didn't see it. But we're not going to spend any time looking for it right now. We're just going to go. Boom. You send up that warning. You go right ahead. There isn't going to be any raider down there for you to bother. All right. 3 drivers. That was not the purpose of this raid, but you know, I'm out there, might as well. And 16 more apricots. Oh, I'm good. I am set for apricots for some time now. That is awesome. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like being fully stocked on the apricot. Jeez. What kind of a rhyme is that, man? We are going back, so let's keep that card there. Grab all that stuff, move that over. Alright, we used a little bit. And get that hatch key. Now, why can't I catch that ledge? I had no problem doing that before. I cannot catch that ledge. Like, broken in the head somehow. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. 33 apricots. Yes. We are rolling in the cots, man. Rolling in the cots. I always like to keep at least 2 of these keys in my stash. So there you go. That's why. Because that's why. Now we're all good. Shield looks good. Oh, that's right. I need to repair. Yeah, see, I can feel it. I can feel it. Crunch. It's crunchy. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Felt crunchy. And it sounded crunchy. Where am I? Right, I want to go here. I had enough? Oh, wait, okay, these. Damn battlegrounds. Still Husk Graveyard. Oh, I'm going to be so tempted. Tempted. Okay, we're doing the quest. We're doing the quest. And if it's a full raid, thank you very much, Embark. We'll have time to go get some drivers out of the husks. Please, come on, give me a decent. Give me a decent. Oh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Give me the full 30 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 2 questions. Where are you dropping me? And when are you dropping me? Oh. Okay. Drivers first, then quest. We've got time. We've got plenty of time.
This is Tianwen. Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets, that's probably one of ours.
Isn't there one over here? No. I'm imagining. I'm imagining things. Imagine that. Now, this time we're not going to be picking apricots. 30 apricots, that's enough. I don't need to get greedy on the cots, man. Reminds me of that time we used to have an apricot tree, and vacation timing was not good for those apricots because they got ripe and started falling off the tree, and they were just sitting there on the ground, and I guess all of the conditions were perfect and they started to ferment. So we had all these fermented apricots sitting on the lawn. And we had a kid in the neighborhood come over to do the, to mow the lawn and take care of the shrubbery and all that kind of stuff. Do the lawn work, you know, yard work. And he said he got there one day. There were apricot pits all over the place. And apparently the raccoons had been eating these fermented apricots, and they just kept coming back and coming back. And the I guess it had made them really super sick. And so there was this one corner where we had a sidewalk that went up along the fence area, and there was a trellis and stuff. And they were all going over there, and they were just like, there were just, he said there were just piles. Piles and piles of regurgitated apricot goo. I was like, how'd you know it was the raccoons? He's like, you could see their footprints all over the sidewalk. They were like stumbling around. It looked like they were stumbling around in their mess and their yuck. There was a part of me that kind of felt bad for the raccoons. Oh, do I want to go out that way? You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit that and then come back that way. This is not an easy route. I got to figure out the most effective route for this. But hey, he got a little bit of extra for cleaning up after those raccoons. So here's a bonus for dealing with the raccoon mess. Are they all going to be duds? Nope. Why didn't I see any sparks? That's weird. I should have seen sparks, right? Well, I guess you don't always see sparks. It's a dud. But not really. We'll get that ammo. And the arc alloy. Let's not forget the importance of arc alloy in crafting those secret grenades. You got to keep a good steady supply of that arc alloy coming in so that you have a steady supply of secret grenades to work with. Another dud. Now let's see if we can find that second husk on the main island, because I am convinced it's there. Do the island, then we'll cross over, and then we'll go around. Yeah, maybe the letter S, sort of an S pattern, is the right pattern for all of this. Nope. Thought I was hearing a raider cache. See, I thought there was one right here. What made me think that? Maybe it's further down this way? No. Huh. There's only this one. Oh. We're not the first ones through. That's okay. That's okay. There's no guarantee that you will be the first one through. Maybe it's over here. No. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the rest of these are going to be searched already, most likely. Most likely, yeah. If you've searched that one, then these are probably searched also. But we're going to check anyway. Yeah. Okay, we get the search XP. Somebody's fighting that leaper. I don't think I got this one last time. I did not get this one last time. Alright, good to remember. Good to remember. That? I dropped that just now. Okay, so I think there's two more over this way. I keep thinking I'm hearing the raider cache, and I'm not. Promising. One, and then the other one is over here. Yes? No. Wait. One of these days, I'm going to have this down pat. Pat, I tell you, down pat. Did I already get the one over here? I don't remember coming to this concrete structure yet. Oh, maybe I did get the other one. Okay. Yeah. Maybe the one I just got was the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, I've been here. That thing is still... I'll put it out of its misery. Okay, I don't know. This is where I ran in. Oh, there it is. Wait, no, this is the one I got. No, this is the one. I knew it. I knew it. That is that for that. Alright, let's go check the ramp. Look under the ramp because there might be a weapon case down there. Then we'll make our way... Wait, where am I supposed to go? Research and administration building and find the research. Okay. No weapon case this time. Hello, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just here to do the quest. I'm looking for the research laboratory for Celeste. I guess that's upstairs. Research annex through here. All right, let's go. Look, wait, what does it say? Locate the what? Locate lab 1. Lab 1. All right, where's lab 1? Oh, I'm not all the way upstairs yet. Okay, let's go. Hello. Lab 1. Lab 1. Lab 1. All right, here we are. Okay, research notes. Oh, I hear a tick. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come here, tick. Goodbye, tick. Okay, researcher notes. That's just annoying. Search for any traces of the agricultural what? Collect the notes. Here we go. Here we go. You're going to be very happy, Celeste. I found some notes for you. Now what? Oh, I guess that's it. Well, all right then. Hello, Raider. How you doing? How's it going today?
Ow.
Hello.
I'm looking for some motherboard, broken motherboard.
You're looking for what? Sorry?
Broken motherboard.
Oh, fried motherboards. Yes, fried motherboards. Okay.
Yeah.
Open up the server cabinets. That's the best way to get those fried motherboards. If I see any, I will yell fried motherboard. Stop short like that. I feel like I didn't used to do that, but now I am. Why? I keep reacting to things that are not. Ignore my harebrained mouse movements. Oh, this is a great place for duct tape. Did this. All right.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Isn't there a door over here? I thought there was a door over here. No? What am I thinking of? Oh. Wait, no, that's not it either. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, okay. Join me, Raiders, on this trip back to Speranza. I promise, last night all I had was rice. No beans in rice, just rice. I promise, the elevator ride will be safe.
All Raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Okay. Quest complete. 4 Rocketeer drivers. That felt good. That was... the staff room was already open, so I didn't get to use my key. But I'm not complaining at all because I got almost a full stack of launcher ammo, 4 drivers, a Ribbon Tides Classified Records key card, which, by the way, I'm not going to use it unless I have both keys this time around, this season, now that I've figured out how that works. How long did that take me to figure out? And I got the quest done. And I got a skill point. That was a good round. That was a good round, folks. See, this is what can happen if you give me the full 30 minutes to get the raid done. All right, let's take care of the quest first.
Back again. I see. Looks like they were actually trying to cultivate an entirely new species.
See, this bothers me. This bothers me. This whole storyline about the new species. Like, what happened? Is there some kind of cross hybridization with the robots where they did develop a new species and that new species just happened to be the ones that went into space? And they're reigning over the Earth now?
According to the files you found in the lab, the cultivation researchers were actually the ones who set up the hydroponic domes out in the swamp. Sounds like the most obvious place to search next, don't you think?
I think so, Celeste. I agree with you. And not just because you're my favorite trader, okay? I want that for the record. Okay, I agree with her because I agree with her, not because she's my favorite trader. She's my favorite trader.
So it all circles back to the domes again, huh?
Yep, all circles back to the domes. Oh, I see what you did there, Celeste. Circle, dome. Clever. Okay. Big Red, how you doing? Excellent raid. Love watching other players do their quests. It's still fun for me even after 4 expeditions. I agree. Now, I will say this. This time through, I feel like I'm remembering far, far, far more about what to do and where to go, and, you know, what to bring to get the quests done. That first season, oh my goodness. The quests took me forever. Just forever. But yeah, still fun. All right. I said I was going to put the rest of them here, so let's do that. Boom! Okay. Workshop. A magnet? Well, thank you for the magnet, Rooster. There you go. Have an apricot. I don't think I used any of these. In fact, I came back with more than I left with. I like it when that happens. I don't need any of this. It's all good. Ooh, I did use one of those. Okay, let's move that over while we're thinking about it. You know what? Let's take care of this first here. Let's move these over because we're going to want to use all of this stuff. I'm not selling a thing. Quick move. Don't hit the recycle. Not after all the work you did to get those drivers. Huffing it around at Red Lake. Alright, one more of those. Do I have? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We are kitted out. Yes, we are. Let's take a look at the meds. All good. All good. Yeah, we can make one more of those. Refiner. Good, good, good. Yeah, I know. I do this every time. But I like to keep things up to level so that I'm never stuck not being able to make what I need to make when I need to make it. Know what I mean? Of course you do. You're all awesome raiders. I'm just telling you things you already know. What's the next raid on the top of the list? Clamoring for attention.
You know, when I was young, we'd bang pipes, set off car alarms, anything to pull the machines away from where we were hiding. That was a different time, though, so be careful.
Okay.
And if 3 bastions show up at once, improvise.
I will improvise. By the way, nobody ever answered my Lance question, whether he sells the Depends, because, you know, that's the best improvisation in a 3 bastion scenario. Put on the Depends. You're gonna need them. Alright, I love this quest. This is one of my favorite quests. Here we go. Blue Gate. Let's go. Yes, the familiarity of the quests feels great, especially when you complete the quests without having to look them up, which I had to for the first 2 expeditions. You know, some of my first videos for Ark Raiders were quest walkthroughs. I did videos of the walkthroughs of things that I was having the absolute worst time figuring out. Stuff I could not figure out. So I was like, well, if I can't figure it out and it's taken me forever, then I'm sure other people are having a tough time with this. I'm going to make a walkthrough for this particular quest. I didn't do that for too many quests. After a while, I was like, you know what? I think people could figure it out. And they aren't really that super complex. So I moved away from that, but those were some of the first videos I made when I was learning how to play the game. That's hilarious. You do the same thing I do. It's great stash upkeep. Yes! Yes! And I don't know, maybe this comes from my sort of engineering background. You always want to have a solid supply chain. Okay, I couldn't possibly be further away from where I need to be. 18 minutes. Ooh, can I get all 3 done in 18 minutes?
There's an old music system in the village, a vehicle horn by the checkpoint, and an emergency
find
siren
out.
near the warehouse complex. Use batteries to sound them off.
Oh, right. I need to bring batteries. Doggone it. I knew that. I knew that. I gotta find some batteries. Alright, before I go down there, we better find some batteries. I may have to run up to the point there. And wires. This is the one where I needed to bring stuff and I was not paying attention. Oh man. Well, I'm in the right place to collect the wires and the batteries. Maybe that's why I spawned in here. I knew I was going to need wires and batteries. Okay, hold on. 3 wires, a battery. Okay. We got our batteries, folks. We got our wires. All right. First stop. Warehouse. We're going to run it right up the middle. And then we're going to take a right and head to the village. I love that sound. That's the sound of a big arc blowing up. Very nicely done. Nicely done, Raider. Nicely done. I'm gonna make some noise up here.
I hate those fucking things.
I know, right?
Yeah. It set you on fire. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Have yourselves a good one, Raiders.
Yeah, thank you. By the way, I've got I'm cruising around looking for stuff, but if you guys need an accent or whatever, I'm kind of chilling around.
All right. What are we dealing with down here? Is that a bombardier or a rocketeer? Bastion. Let's find out. Bastion. Good to know. Let's make some noise! I don't know why that just happened. That was the weirdest thing ever. Not the noise. The fact that I was stuck and couldn't move. I was like, I couldn't turn, I couldn't do anything. I was just like stuck there. Like, yeah, let's let the Bastion shoot you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. How could we... Nothing like getting shot off a wire by a Bastion that has been perturbed by your noise. Alright, head to the village. Find a boombox. Play some music. Now it's time for one of those. I feel like there's like 3 or 4 spots where I can do this. So I'm just gonna take my time, search the village, find the boombox, put in the battery, get that quest done. Hello. Wrap that ankle. Oh. It's a boombox right here. Let's hear some tunes.
Yeah, drop the beat.
Time to go. That was fun. That would be great. A boombox to carry around? Oh yeah. I would love that.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Nope. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm pretty much certain that we're not going to find anything this late in the village. But you know what? We're just going to keep looking. Because why not? Never forget to check the piano here because you may find something. But somebody already found something. Always check that piano. Because you never know. You never know. You never know. That's been happening a lot, where I hit the search and it starts and then stops. Like, no, I refuse. I was going to, but now I'm not. Let's put those there for now. Come on. Come on. Hello, hello. What? Really? Nobody's been in this one? I find that hard to believe. Stuff that I need. Rope and duct tape. Come on, more of that, please. Yes. We like the heavy ammo. More rope. Thank you, thank you. Okay. That's what I expected to see in all of the houses. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Now, how did I do that so quickly, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Lightweight stock. Mm-hmm. Lightweight stock. Whoosh! Out with the weapon. Down with the tick. Come on now. Give me something for my effort over here. Oh, hush up. What? Oh, I didn't expect that. How did I miss? How did I miss? Hmm? How? How did that happen? This is it. Last one. And then we go. It's already been switched. Stuck on the railing. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Are you kidding me? Wasted my ammo. You made me waste my ammo. Lousy tick. Alright, let's... Yes, yes, I know, I know. Wait, I thought I could do this. I can. See? What was that?
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out
What was
safely.
that weird body pose?
2 minutes.
Have I seen that before? I don't think I've seen that before. That was weird. Hello, Raider. How you doing?
Hello. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I was just about to hatch out. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. And I didn't have to use my key. Got the quest done. Did I get anything really, really valuable out of the village? I don't think so. Just mixtape, deck of cards, a rosary, film reel, 6 duct tape, and 2 rope. How weird is it? I'm happier about the rope and the duct tape than I am anything else. Ah, okay. That tells you something. I don't know what it tells you, but it tells you something. No, it tells you that I ran out of duct tape, and now I think I might have enough we're done. Let's go talk to Shawnee. I might have enough to start making some more attachments for my replacement rifles.
Back again. My screen's lit up like a festival out there. I'm guessing that was you.
That was me. Yeah, that was me. And it was also me that was dancing, so...
So did the patrols actually break formation? If this works, make noise, flank, repeat might become standard raider doctrine. Surveyors are full of rare ARC tech, so we might both come out of this ahead.
Okay. Well, that one's kind of hit and miss. I can do that anywhere, anytime. Yeah. It literally depends on RNG with that. We'll find one eventually. If I happen to see one, then I just need to remember I have that quest. Even if that's not the quest I'm working on. I'm not going to go somewhere to do that, per se. Because that's, well, I could go to a close scrutiny just to get that quest done. But I don't think that's the next quest on the list. 19K. All right. Keep. Quick move. There we go. Did I not use any ammo on that? What? I could have swore I shot at stuff. How did I come back with as much ammo as I left? Did I pick up ammo along the way? I don't remember picking up any ammo. I must have. How else? There's no other explanation. Okay. What's my next quest? Should I go in and check? Yeah, you know what? Let's take a look. What do we got here? Extras. All good. All good. All good. All good. All good. Yeah, I didn't use anything on that round. Amazingly, I used nothing. I came back with all the stuff. Okay. All right. I don't understand that. What? How? What? What? After rain comes.
Be on your guard when you go there. I've had a lot of reports of gunfire in that area.
I swear, I need wires or batteries for this. I'm bringing wires and I'm bringing batteries. I don't know. It doesn't say it. And I feel like I've been burned by this before. Maybe I'm thinking of a different quest. But we're going to bring some batteries and some wires. Let's split that stack. I don't think I need 5, but I'm going to bring 5. And I don't think I'm going to need... Yeah, we'll just bring all the... Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, Buried City. Grandioso Apartments. Oops. Let's go. Nothing going on at Buried City. All right. Embark did fantastic in the PvEVP separation with this latest patch, don't you think? Okay, I gotta be honest. Since the patch, I have been ratted more times than the entire month preceding it. I don't know what happened. I'm not shooting anybody. I feel like, yes, they did a good job with the matchmaking, but now that there is a definitive difference between these two lobby styles, the nefarious raiders are smurfing and getting into these lobbies so that they have easy kills. Just kill after kill after kill after kill. Earlier in the stream, you saw it happen, right? I haven't shot anybody. Never. I should be in friendly lobbies. No, there was a smurf murderer at Spaceport. Flare 1, Flare 2, Flare 3. And I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm not even going to try to do my quest. I'm out of here. And I left. I'm like, no, it's not worth it. So people are smurfing like crazy to get into these lobbies, and it is... I know what Embark has done, but I also know what these malicious players are doing. And unfortunately, it has been a little bit of a nightmare in some ways. Alright, where am I? Oh.
This
Right
is Celeste
there.
speaking. The flooded solar panels are nearby the Grandioso apartments. Watch your back, Raider.
Yeah, flooded panels are right down here. Holy cow, you spawned me in exactly the right spot. Like, yes, maybe a late spawn, but it's right where I need to go. Alright. Oh, I remembered correctly. Yes, I remembered correctly. 5 wires, 2 batteries. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. That's it. That's all I gotta do. Oh, yes! I remembered. The noodle is functioning, folks. I'm very happy about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's what we came in to do. Now we're done, so the question then becomes, what next? I don't know, I suppose we can take a look around. That one was trying to be sneaky. Alright, let's check out the train station. Highly unlikely that anybody has left anything here. Hello, Raider! How you doing out there? Have a good one. Always grab the oil. Comes in handy. We like those recycled springs. Not something I'm probably ever going to use, but that doesn't stop me from being happy about it. How do you open this door and not check the garbage can right next to it? Really? Just going to ignore the fact that the garbage can could contain something totally cool? Just going to leave it there? Thank you for leaving it there. No! Why does that happen sometimes, but not all the time? Okay. Yeah, you just keep going that direction. Is that the only one I found? I think so. This whole stream, that is the only new blueprint that I have found. Amazing. It's amazing. Check the cubbies. No. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oil? No. Oil? No. Yeah, there we go. There's some oil. Thank you. Check the desks. Duct tape! Yeah, we like those. Even though I can make them. I'll collect them when I can. Duct tape! I don't need any canisters. I just don't need a canister. Anything back here? No. Okay, what should I do? Hospital or JVK? JKV? We did hospital before. Let's do a little JKV. That's a nice welcome. Quite the welcoming committee. And now we've got a shredder. This is going to be fun. Yeah, you go there. You stay there. I'm going to run around down here for a bit.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Where is that going? It was going into my gun somehow? That is really weird to me. I don't know where that... See, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Okay, nicely done. Boy, he sneaked up on me, didn't he? Yes, he did. Good fight, Shredder. Good fight. I hear you out there. I know you're rolling around. I know you're trying to sneak up on me. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Are you climbing the wall? He really looked like he was climbing the wall, didn't he? He was climbing the wall. Alright. These things are possessed. Crawling up walls? Come on, man. There's just some spooky arc stuff going on. Okay, that was freaky. The way that shadow was moving, I thought, there's somebody in there. There wasn't anybody in there. It was just a moving shadow from the turret. The turret. Oh.
We have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Playing a little bit of arc billiards right now. Yes, indeed. Light stick. Come on, light stick. at all those
2 minutes
rollies.
left. Head back immediately. The window
Holy
is
cow, this
closing.
place is just littered with them. He's got an extra minute if he makes it. If he doesn't go to a raider hatch. I'm keeping it open. I hope he gets out. You have 1 minute after the big boom. Oh, only 30 seconds after the big boom. All right. Well, if he needs it, it's here for him. If he's gone, he's gone. I heard that bombardier hitting somebody. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I hope he found a hatch. Okay. Just got my whole cracker blueprint today through Quest. Yes, I know I'm doing well on the quests when I get that blueprint. Yes. That is a definite money saver. That's what that is. 5 wires, 2 batteries. Oh, yes. Yes. That is, I am thinking of the right quest. See? I knew it. There was this thing in my brain. It was telling me wires and batteries. Bring wires and batteries. Because I think the first time I tried doing that quest, I ran everywhere in that city looking for wires and batteries and did not find them. And had to go back and... Oh. Anyway. I'm so glad I remembered this time. Let's go talk to Celeste. Alright. I still cancel my departure if it goes over 30 seconds, then depart again. I've not had one late raid, and I've not run into any rats. And remember, if someone rats, they get sent to PvP servers. Yes, they do. Then they go to the PvP servers, and that's where they start their Smurf rounds. And the Smurf rounds are, they go in, they die. They go in, they die. They go in, they die. And here's what's really, really tragic about all of this. It doesn't take them very long to earn their way back into a PvE. And that's the whole Smurf playbook right there. Horrible. Horrible. Now, somebody made the claim...
You're looking spry today.
...that the hackers have begun selling an exploit that changes
Shawnee says she's been hearing tremors, but I think it's just the rumbling stomachs.
That changes your aggression rating to the system. So even though you are a PvPer and you are a murderess, the system thinks you're a PvEer and will put you into a PvE lobby. Now, I have not heard a verification of this. Somebody was just saying, yeah, the hackers are starting to sell the Smurf hack, and I'm like, that sounds to me like somebody's making it up, but I'm just saying That's out there. People are making that claim. So, if it turns out to be true, then that's people who know what they're talking about. Hello, this is the way. Alright, my day is good. The new update is good. Oh, you're talking about the Fortnite update. You're going to like it. They added the Spire rifle. Wait, which one's the Spire rifle? Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Oh, okay, alright. I like that. It still beams? Alright, good deal. Good deal. I mean, that's a, that's a double-sided coin. If you can beam people, they can beam you. Alright, let's get this quest taken care
Hydroponic
of.
domes might hold information that's gone
not this one.
overlooked.
Not this one.
If it hasn't. Raider,
Coin.
thanks for fixing those solar panels. I was worried we'd lost all of them to the floods.
You're welcome, Celeste. There you go. Oh, no new quests as a result. Okay, I'm still on a quest line. Alright, nothing new. Alright, we've got a skill point. Let's apply that. Boom. Confirm. We are good to go. We are one level away from max skill points, max levels, folks. One level away. Yeah. One level away. Alright. A speaker! Yay, a speaker! Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Folks, I'm not going to bore you with my inventory management. I'm going to say goodnight at this point. Oh, with the new changes, you can't just go in and surrender to get into PvE anymore. You have to spend time in the game playing as PvE to become PvE again. Yes, this is true. This is true. But it's weighted. It's not a zero-sum thing, to my knowledge. Now, I could be wrong about this, but the way that they explained it was, the more activity you have in the game, the more weight they give you to earning your way out of PvP, so to speak. If you don't do any activity, it's going to take you longer to get to that stage. I don't know. I don't know. The wording is very ambiguous on that point, but that's the way that I read it. The Spider-Man skin is so cool. Ooh, okay. You know, I tried to do the update earlier today, and I got an error message. I'm going to have to look at that and see why the update failed. It may be hard drive space. I don't know. But I got a big red dot on my Epic Games launcher. And the Fortnite game is gone. So I'm assuming that just means I've had a download error, and I may have to just reinstall the game to get that update. The web shooters, oh, the web shooters are back. Very good, very good. Yeah, probably the best mobility the game has ever had. I mean, come on. Seriously. Is there anything better than swinging around like Spider-Man? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. How was dinner? Chicken burrito. I had shepherd's pie. And I'm not really a big fan of mutton, so when I get a shepherd's pie, I tend not to go with the mutton. But this was sort of like a mixture. Like there was beef and pork, no chicken. I don't think they put any bacon in it. But it was sort of like, diced pork chop, pork loin, chopped beef. And I don't think there was any mutton. I know there was no chicken. There may have been some bacon in there. I feel like there was a touch of bacon. I don't know. Or maybe they just cooked it with bacon grease. Or you know what? They may have done the crust with bacon grease. I know we've done that in the past. Anyway, shepherd's pie. Awesome. Almost Friday. Indeed it is. And that's my cue. Folks, it's been great. You have yourselves a good one. I will catch you all on the flip side, and we will see you topside. Take care now.